But yeah, there was this game I used to play like there's this game called Trade Wars, and there was an interdictor ship, and as long as it had the most shields, and it was a big ship, so it shot like little fighters. This was just like a text-based game. But as long as you were in the system, nobody could leave.
Well, I think actually in the last game he died more than we did.
He did.
I think he died 6 times. I think you only died 5 times, which would make him dying more than you.
Yeah, the whole revenge thing works if you could actually like beat me or whatever, but technically
Yeah.
my revenge worked because it was successful, and his revenge was very weak in comparison.
His revenge just involves hurling abuse in chat and not being able to actually fly that well.
and getting power-ups and then killing you once and then flying away for half the match.
Yeah. It's like getting a big rubber glove, running up to someone, bitch slapping them, and then running away crying.
Yep, and then going, oh, I showed you. No.
Yeah. I'll be back when I get my big glove again.
Yeah, it's like that. That if we're open world, that works, but that doesn't. Being able to kill me once or twice doesn't. You can't, even in the furthest understandings of. That doesn't count for anything. You know, one time it makes you feel better. Any more than that doesn't count.
That's what they should do. You can only get a power up once.
Oh, that would be good. Oh, there's a gunship gunshipping me. That would.
Novel idea.
Or they could you know, not do the power up ones. They could make it to where the power ups are actually on timers, and to where there can only be a certain set on the map at once.
Yeah.
And have it staged. I don't know. So to where it's completely unpredictable, like not even put them in predetermined areas.
Well, yeah, because that's like this is where it's going to be. If you're the quickest one to get there, you can have it. Okay, so scouts are going to get all the power-ups then.
Yep. Yeah. Which is what happened a couple games ago. So let me guess, we're just going to farm them in their entrance for the whole game. Great.
Because that shows real skill.
Yeah. It does.
I bet you if you mentioned falling back, certain Perry would have a bloody bright moan and whinge.
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, is he?
He hasn't said much.
Yeah.
He called you a child after you said you put him on ignore, but that's all he said.
Oh.
And I'm sure that really hurt your feelings.
Oh. Really? Because I spend all my time online bashing people for being children, so that, yeah, I take that really personally. I know what they need. They need friendly fire.
Yeah. Now how fun would that be?
Wong! Lancers switched sides. Wong! Bobcat switched sides. Yeah, that would be... I don't know, the power...
Or just get... Yeah.
Oh, what? Go ahead.
Bobcat gets brought out by the Imperials.
You could like contract people.
Yeah.
The highest bidder.
Double agent.
The highest.
My repair drone doesn't repair you; it actually sucks your energy away.
Oh. Like you could fly by them and install like a little virus on their Wi-Fi. Their like sensors just fritz out.
I haven't killed many people. Everyone I try and get to dies just as I sort of get my target on them, and they just sort of explode in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Oh wait, I got an idea. I got an idea. For no recon.
Okay, your idea was to fly into a rock face. That's normally Brute's idea, but okay, whatever works for you.
No, I switched ships so I can get my points on my other ship. Because you don't get points on your ships except for the
dailies and weeklies.
Yeah, and if you don't have the ship. See, here's the thing. I thought that like it worked to where all of your strike fighters shared points, all of your scouts shared points, but that's
no.
It's actually every single ship.
Yeah.
So this whole time I thought, oh, I'll buy the whatever this ship is called, and it'll have all the points waiting for me. No. So I've got to take all my points from like another scout and put them on this scout.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, forget. I don't just like to hear myself talk, by the way. I actually have a million things to talk to you about. This whole missile lock thing, I actually shocked the hell out of myself a couple games ago and actually almost got a lock on somebody. And I'm like, well, wait a second. That works exactly like how I expected it to, but that's the only time it's ever worked. And I just had somebody who was like at the 4,000 or 5,000 range holding perfectly still and no lock. This Hydra guy is in range holding basically still. Oh, there, finally.
Gotta stop taking hits like that.
He was at like the 1,000 range before it would let me lock on him. Is that right?
Well, it depends on what missile you've got. All the 3 different types, there's different timers on them. The quickest one is the cluster, which has got like a 2.5-3 second timer on, and the longest one is the proton, which I use, which has got like a 4 second timer on it.
Yeah, but what's the range? Isn't the range like 7,000 or 8,000 or something?
Well, on the cluster it's 5,000, on the corrosive it's 7,000, and on the proton, which I use, it's 10,000, but you can extend it by 15% to 11,500.
Yeah, but that one, it literally wouldn't lock until 1,000. Oh crap.
No, it would have been 5,000 to shortest one.
Yeah, stupid. I'm flying around with no hit points because I can't repair on this thing. And my ship is on fire in 2 different places.
Keep fighting.
And I keep having to run away from people. And they're even waiting for me and trying to kill me. It's very sad.
On us some time.
Go and get the power up.
Why isn't there a heal power up?
Oh, that would be nice.
That'd make too much sense, wouldn't it?
Bit late in the day for it, but let's have a giggle.
He must have an engine power up. Oh no, I'm not contributing. Somebody call the Empire.
Oh, it's 10-minute record timer. Oh, you!
That was funny.
That left a mark.
Okay, I have another question.
We did it.
How come sometimes when you hit the space bar,
Way to go.
your engines like do like a little afterburn kind of thing, and other times when you do your space bar, it just doesn't really. Even if you have power, makes no sense.
Pass. Don't know. Oh, someone had good games in that. 17 kills, 11 assists.
Yeah, not bad.
I didn't do brilliant. One of those kills was at the end with the gunship.
That's funny.